Hey guys, this is Vivi here. Today let's talk about an office theme co-op puzzle game. Good job! Exclamation mark. This game is developed by Paladin Studios based in the Netherlands and published by Nintendo exclusively for Switch platform. Players will play as the CEO's clumpy child who always make a mess since born. After he grew up, he was sent to the entry level to deal with office affairs such as bring all the workers to work, change a projector, fix the internet, etc. Every level, which in-game is a floor, is based on a real mega cooperation department. From the reception to finance, logistic, marketing to robot and eventually penthouse. I guess that's his father's office. After you clear all the missions at the floor, you could get promoted and take the lift to the next floor. It feels very free to play the game. The tutorial is very short and there are nearly no guidelines. You will need to explore on your own to interact with different things. And while exploring, it is very easy to make a mess. But in the company, it's okay to break things. To smash the employees to the walls. No matter how you treat them, they will never get angry or even give you a look. They just do whatever they want to do. Maybe it's just because you are the child of the boss. But sometimes when you make a mess and ruin the logic of the puzzle, it will be a little difficult to fix it. So I'd love to figure out how the designers want us to solve the puzzle, and I'd love to make things clean and save the setup. It will give you a rank after you done the job, judging by how long you clear the job, the penalty of the things you break, and how many things you break. But as long as you accomplish the mission, you will pass the level. The levels are getting harder and need you to think about a strategy. Sometimes it feels like preserving things will help solve the puzzle. But if you don't mind too much about the rank, feel free to break everything. And there are some hats and accessories that you can collect to make you look different and fancy. Give the game a little more fun. So the game supports co-op mode. Although there are no special designs especially for co-op mode, I could feel some teamwork spirit when playing co-op. When I play the game, I don't feel that I want to beat my partner as what I feel when playing Overcooked. Or it's just because I got a good partner. So play with two people you can explore separately. If you go too far away from each other, it will be the split screen. And then you could work on your own speed and style. I'll say this is the smoothest and most special split screen up I've seen. It's not a simple side-by-side split screen. The dividing line will rotate according to the relative position of the two players and become thinner and disappeared when you two could fit in the same screen. The co-op user experience is much better. Very interesting. Overall, it will be faster and easier to clear the mission, especially for the mission call for all the workers and watering the flowers, collect the things. There are lots of repetitive work which might be a little boring for a single player, but so far there is one level especially not good for two players, which there is only one main controller, leaving the other player doing nothing. I pretty like the art design. It is very clean and modern, and there are not many texts and dialogues, so there is nearly no language barriers to me. I feel very happy when I play the game, and because it is an office theme. Look at the workers. Some are super lazy, trying to avoid the meetings and sit whenever possible. Somehow, I feel related, but I don't feel this will be my go-to game. After you clear the mission, you kind of already know what is the logic of the puzzle. I don't have the motivation to challenge myself to get a higher rank. But it feels very satisfying to work in the office like this. You could totally create a mess without worrying too much. The early levels are pretty easy and silly, but from level 4, I feel it's getting harder and need you to really think about how to figure out a puzzle. So, taking charge of the family's business, I guess you still need to have something. although it's always okay to disturb the employees and slay pressures. Yeah, you're the chosen one. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video or my channel, please consider to leave me a like below and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to play games and I want to share my thought about these games with you guys. And I hope you guys feel my game review a little helpful or useful in some way. Alright, I will see you guys soon in my future videos. Bye!